Aloha, this is Emily Thoreau-Threat, host of the Grief and Happiness podcast. Every Friday, I share with you my love notes, giving you a little something to think about as you navigate your grief journey, finding happiness expanding along your way. Every Tuesday, I post my regular podcast, sharing wonderful conversations with people you can relate to and offer you encouraging ideas and helpful inspiration. And I invite you to our Grief and Happiness Alliance gatherings for free every week on Zoom. Information provided in the show notes. Aloha. My podcast for you today is The Best Part of My Week. I remember when I first discovered what BFF meant. I always thought that best was singular. There could only be one best of anything. Then I was hearing people refer to groups as their BFFs. I guess I needed to expand my vision. What is the harm of having more than one best thing? For instance, I think Ben & Jerry's Cherry Garcia ice cream is the best. That is until I had a bite of Ben & Jerry's Chunky Monkey. And then it's hard for me not to say that one's the best too. And who's your best child when you have more than one? So today I was thinking about what the best thing I did this week was. And you guessed it, I had several things. First, Sharon invited me over to her friend to watch an online flower arranging class she thought I'd like. We watched the virtual tour of the DeYoung Museum in San Francisco, and they had a lovely display of paintings, and that was really special too. And they also had a large flower arrangement by each painting that was inspired by the painting. Breathtaking. Watching it felt so good that I was almost sorry that it was over. After we watched that together, we decided to take an Ikebana flower arranging class at the Hui Nuu Visual Arts Center here on Maui. I can't wait. I'm sure it'll be one of the best things of that week. Then I attended a virtual national publicity summit to meet lots of people in the media who can have me on their shows or to write articles about my book, Loving and Living Your Way Through Grief. I have lots of wonderful opportunities with all the people I met there, including my new BFF. Who knew I'd find another person there helping other people with grief who I could talk to for hours? And her name's Joy. How perfect is that? I look forward to many wonderful things coming from our relationship. And I think maybe the best thing that week was celebrating my son's birthday with him. We had a small gathering, and friends brought lots of balloons and party poppers and hats, and as well as a piñata. They even brought yummy food to share, and one of our friends is a magician who was very entertaining. Being surrounded by my ohana, the Hawaiian word for family, and seeing my son smile meant the world to me. I guess my life is the best, filled with love, family, friends, beauty, and joy. So perfect. My wish for you is to have your best life, too. Thanks for listening, and be sure to order your Grief and Happiness Handbook and cards on Amazon. All profit from these sales go directly to the Grief and Happiness Alliance nonprofit organization to support these podcasts and all that the organization does to provide comfort and support to those who are dealing with grief and loss. Mahalo. Thank you.